Guys, all right, so I just took a video and I took a picture of what was happening. First, this kept popping up. It said, would you like to enable Super Chat? And it was telling me about Super Chat. And y'all know, we already do the Super Chat. We do the freaking Super Chat. Look, it kept popping up with this. And then every time I would agree to it, it would say, you're already enabled for Super Chat. That's what that red text says down there. That's what it's saying down there. Before that, it wouldn't rotate out of tall mode, out of portrait mode. It was stuck in portrait mode. It wouldn't let me go to landscape. And then it did the dreadful unable to connect. And then it had the try again and finish. The try again button doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything at all. Guys, I am super surprised that this is still here, and I think it's because the saving grace is that I hit schedule for later, and I think that saved it as an event. But if you can hear me but you can't see me, just hit refresh, hit F5 or refresh on your browser. It should be good. Guys, sorry for the delay. I had it all ready to go. Y'all saw the event and everything, and it's just been super frustrating. All of that going down. I've never seen any, like, I've seen the dreadful try again and finish connection thing, but the other stuff I hadn't seen before, and it's just freaking weird. It's freaking weird, y'all, but let's get to it. We're gonna hack a freaking hack shack right now. So guys, I'm only doing one modification. I'm just making it to where it does the auto scan, auto sweep. SJ Lens, Miss Squigglelit, Christy Cheney. Let me get some shout outs in here. Guys, I know that was a tough start. Rue, Small Town Steve, Sandy Wolflet, Deblet Johnson, Miss Squigglelit. You all are amazing. I gotta turn the video off back there. I've got it playing back there. Rue, this is going to be awesome, and I've already prepped the Hack Shack for hacking, so it's going to be real quick. It's going to be super quick. Owen, John G, the G-Man, I love y'all. All right, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hack it real quick, and then we're going to test it on by itself, and then we're going to run it through the gateway. It's going to be ultra. It is going to be ultra. It's going to be so ultra. It's going to be freaking ultra. Guys, I'm so glad I didn't have to make a new stream, because then I'd have to make all new posts, new link, new everything. But we don't have to do that. We don't got to worry about it, Epic fam. Research crew, you all are amazing. So, as you can see, I already opened the eBay box a little bit. All right, I'm trying to get y'all a good angle, too, so you can see what the sitch is. All right, I'm just pumped that we're live. All right, so here, let's take this stuff out. What do we got in here? Oh, it's the Holy Grail. It's the freaking Holy Grail. All right, I'm way too hype. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So we're going to turn it on. First, I'm going to show you it is not hacked. So when you... And so when it finds a station, it stops. And when you hold it, it still mutes it. And so we're going to fix that right now by hacking. Let's hack it. Let's freaking hack it. First, take off that stuff. You don't need that stuff. Get these cheapo batteries out of here. You don't need that stuff. We'll put some good batteries in here. Let's see what's popping. All right, so I already took the screws out, so I should be able to just break it, no problem. All right, yeah, like this. Alright, it's always iffy pulling this thing apart, guys, because they've got it. Ooh, they've got it situated. They've got it situated. And so whenever they got it situated, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for snakes, mainly. Man, this is tough. It's freaking tough. So I got it. I've already taken it apart earlier. There we go. And even taking it apart earlier, it's still tough. Oh, that sounded dangerous. Okay. All right. So it's open. All right. First, we got to take off this circuit board. It's like guys, T-minus 1 minute. I already took out the other two screws. I'm just going to take out this screw right here. And I want to take out the other screw over, yeah, on the other side, which is right, yeah. It looks like, I hate to say this, but since we're on the, oh crap, that was terrible. What's wrong with me? I hate to say this, but since we're on the Patreon, I can say whatever I want. It looks like little dicks. I know it's supposed to be the screw, you know, showing you where the screws are, but it looks like freaking dicks, y'all. Let's be real here. But I just wanted to point that out. You all my homies, I feel like it's safe to say that. Maybe it's not, though, so maybe I shouldn't have said it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Alright, so here, so what I'm doing now is pulling the board apart, and then you got these pins, and everyone's video on YouTube is terrible quality. So this will be actually a high quality version. You see these pins? There's 2 rows of 7. How appropriate. There, that's a good blurry shot right there. So we need to bend this top left one. Top row, 7th over. And so what we're gonna do, alright, you know what, it'd be better if it was just like on the freaking table. You know what? You know what? Alright, let's do it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these little tweezer mechanisms here. You gotta hold everything in place because you don't want to freaking, you know, oh crap, oh, no, it's okay. Alright, this is not working out the way I thought it would. Some people just break it off, but you can just bend it. I need to make sure it's not touching the board. Okay, yeah, it's not. I think we're gravy. I think enough clearance. I think it's enough clearance. Oh yeah, y'all can't even see what's going on. Alright. So do you see my bend work? We circuit bending over here. Look, right there. See that guy? The noise is over by my desk. And we still got good clearance. I mean, look. Come on, focus right there. There you go. So I'll say that's perfect. We'll call that perfect. We'll go with it. Also, guys, so the future mods for this, I am going to unplug the speaker wires from here and here and plug them up to my own amp that I'm going to attach to the bottom of this. And then I'm also going to remove the FM antenna and to come up with a ground circuit. And I'm going to replace it with copper. Ooh, or I could just take this antenna out and wrap it in my copper tape. It's dual-sided, dual conductive copper tape. It's actual copper that just put adhesive on, made really thin. So I might do that. That'd be easier. Okay, let's put this back together. So what you do is you flip-flop the flip-flop, and you make sure it squeezes right on in there. You gotta line up the situation. Right about you. Okay, it's freaking beautiful, like a sandwich with a bent freaking piece of metal in it. Most delicious sandwich ever. Okay, cool. Alright, now we gotta put the screws back in real quick. Post haste. I've got all the other screws in the box, but I always when I do modifications for myself, not for other people, but for myself, I always like to leave a few screws loose. Boom. No, seriously though, I do leave a couple screws out just to see, you know, if they were grounding screws, then maybe it ungrounds some stuff. I don't know, guys. I don't freaking know. Okay. All right. We'll just get these two back in, and then we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Guys, watch. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna scream. I'm freaking scream. No, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. This is the first step towards the handheld gateway. Guys, eventually, once I prove out the handheld gateway model, I'm just gonna start working with a freaking factory or facility that can just custom make a radio where we can control the sweep rate and the sweep duration, and we can just control everything, make it go through AM and FM at the same time. Built-in noise gates, you know. It used to be called squelch. Built-in squelch. Built-in reverse. Eventually the gateway is going to be this big, the handheld gateway. But in the interim, it's going to be like this big, which is pretty thick, but it's still handheld. And something on the top and something on the bottom. But it's going to be freaking lit. It's going to be freaking lit. I got to keep doing that so I can see it, because when you see something, it turns it into reality. Oh yeah, we'll put some better batteries in this mug real quick. If I can find them. I literally just had them. Just literally Just right here. Boom. Fresh batteries. Here we go, lit squad. Let's freaking do this, lit squad. All right, we're 10 minutes in, and the first like few minutes was me just, you know, going off on YouTube. So we did this in well under 10 minutes. But then again, I already had some screws out and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it. All right, let's check it, guys. Holy moly, it works! It freaking works! All right, that was terrible. It works. Did it say finding ghosts?
New man.
New man.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Hey, Eric! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Hey, Eric! That was clear! Hello!
On the road.
On the road. Whoa. That cut out the freaking... It cut it out. That was like a scream. I am going on the road soon. This is Eric from Epic. Who's this? I heard you. That was freaking awesome. Good. Maxine! Was it Maxine?
Godek.
Godek. You said Godek. Are you talking about the Go Man? Guys, obviously hack successful. Sandy Wolflet. It was not a ghost box. It was just a regular radio, and I did the modification to hack it and turn it into a ghost box. Dead. Warning this man. Yeah, I knocked it out real quick. So I'm gonna do more modifications to it, but it is now officially converted into a ghost box. Yeah, this thing's awesome. And you know why it's awesome? It skips the even numbers, but it scans slowly. It sounds like Facebook. Small Town Steve, it's the 12587. You got it. So this is a vintage one. These are hard to find. The ones with this is the one with the pins. The middle ones have a ribbon cable, and then the new ones aren't hackable at all. They don't even have a ribbon cable or the pins. But if you can find a vintage one like this, what is that crap on my ghost box? Oh no, you're not supposed to blow right on a speaker. Whoops. Yeah, because of water, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to clean the dirt. Yep. There we go. But yeah, this is a Radio Shack 12587. And the new ones that say like 12555-087 or the long number, those are considered unhackable, even though you could figure out a way to hack them. And the ones with the ribbon cable are hackable, but they're much, much harder to hack. You have to install switches and all kinds of stuff. Shack. You talking about this shack hack here? Right now? Do you like this? Do you like this one? Can you tell me, is it lit? Can you just tell me that at least? Katina! Headaches. What's up, Katina? Alright, old room pod going on. Zach? Zach who? Alright, we can,
close. With the top. Tired. Tell tab.
Does this remind you of our boy Alex from Spectral Wolfpack? Remind you of our boy Alex? It reminds me of Alex, which is awesome.
Butterhog.
Butterhog? Dave, Pennsylvania, what up, Dave? We got the new Shack Cat. Whoa, it stopped when I touched the antenna. Did y'all see that? Dave, oh, you know, just hacking them hack shacks. Getting in touch with the spirit world.
Where that you got?
Something God. Vanessa, can you come through and talk to us? Can you say it's me, Vanessa? No. Are you able to say whatever you want with these devices, or do you have a limited... Whoa. Did y'all hear that? Do you have a limited amount of things you can say? Yeah. Wolflet, it can go even louder! Yeah, that's one thing I like about it, Sandy, is that it is super loud. It's a decent quality speaker in it. It's got good circuitry. It's got a bunch of IC circuits. Vanessa, everyone's saying hello. Miss Squigglelet's saying hello. What do you want to talk about? Talk about anything. So, Vanessa, you're saying you can talk about anything? So it does stop scanning sometimes on its own? Bigfoot. Did you hear that? I heard Bigfoot. It's important? Oh, yeah. Let's try the Bailey Spirit antenna. Oh, crap. Sorry, Vanessa. Vanessa, you gotta learn to stand on your own, girl. I can't always be propping you up with gateways and whatnot. I'm hyper? I love it. Oh, wow, do you hear that? You can hear the Spirit antenna. You hear that? The static come through? Alright, so what I'm doing right now, guys... I guess I couldn't know. That's a good way to... Good way to freaking hook it up. You know, there we go. Adapt. Oh, that didn't work.
Sorry. Later on.
Oh, that's not hit the turning knob. Alright, so, oh, you can't even see it. My bad, guys. So, I've got this Bailey Spirit antenna, this thing here, hooked with a little piece of copper to this antenna. Does this antenna help? Does it aid you in coming through? Is Summer Lit Girl here? Angela Lit Force. What up, Lit Force? I love that name. Summer Lit Girl is in the building. What's up, Summer? Can you say hey to Summer?
Why not?
Can you be like, yo, Summer, what up?
4-9.
4-9. A new study. Alright, let's run it through a gateway. If you want to run it through a gateway, can you say gateway? Oh, let's try AM real quick. Let's make sure AM works. Oh no. AM doesn't work. Oh, there they are. Is AM better or worse for you? Guys, it's weird. There's a big station on 630 here that should be picking up, and it's not. And I saw the AM antenna in here. It's a beefy AM antenna. You walked in there? You weren't sure? Gate? Are you talking about the gateway? Oh, crap. I just dropped a power brick. You know it's an epic stream now. like whispers. It sounded like gate again.
50%.
Espo? It's so weird. I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh, wait. It's weird. It started picking something up. That's crazy. There should be a loud station coming through right here, and there's not. Maybe there's nothing on it right now.
Thank you so much for having me.
Whoa. What? I just sat down and it started coming through. Oh no. Alright guys, something's wrong with it. That's the EMF the cell phone's putting out. Oh, the light's putting out a bunch. It's picking up the light, that's crazy. It was just working, y'all heard it. I wonder if the freaking... Yep, that's what it is. I just figured it out. So, screws are important. Alright, yeah, let's not listen to this, though. Alright, guys, so what I'm doing is I'm getting the screw that goes in the top there. I think it holds down part of the AM antenna. And so, we are going to put that bad boy back in there right now. Coming at you live. I turned into Matt Godek there for a second, so bear with me as I become not Matt Godek real quick. There we go, not Matt Godek. Okay, cool. Alright, just had to double check and make sure I was not Matt Godek. Alright, here we go. This has got to be like weird to people who don't know what's popping. Alright, so guys, what I'm doing right now, I saw a handful of people just joined in. So the AM antenna, I think it relies on this screw right here. For whatever reason, because when I press the top of it together, it then starts picking up the AM stations. So I'm going to screw this on in here and see if it corrects the issue of not picking up AM stations. Okay. There we go. That fixed it.
While making a difference.
Yeah, there's a bunch more now. Figuring stuff out, guys. Is this better? Francis D. It didn't pick up anything again. Hello.
Out of control if you're over your head in...
That was weird. It picked it up that whole scan. This is very strange, guys. Yeah, I think all the screws need to be in it. Well, we're going to put them all in right now. Oh, crap. I have to take that one out to do that. Pops Metal, what are you typing out? It's a haunted box now. That's right, Wolflet. Spirit Soccer fam, Yvonne. What up, Yvonne? Francis D, you've been with my daughters that are very upset at Tintin murder today in Florida. Francis, I'm so sorry to hear that. Alright, so guys. Oh, whoa, what the heck? That was weird. When I put the screw to it, it made noise. Or when I put the screwdriver to it, it made noise. Maybe I hit the power button for a second. Alright, gotta open it back up. Put all the screws in. There's only 3 more screws, like 2 for the battery cover and 2 on the other circuit board. So this is why you test and see if your screws loose are a bad thing or not. Sometimes you gotta fix your screws being loose. Sometimes you can't just walk around being all loose screwed, you know? Sometimes you gotta do something about it. Like right now. Right now is one of them times where we got to do something about it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me get the rest of them screws. I was smart and stored them in a place that I could remember. Alright, there they are. Blah blam, blah blam, blah blam. Blam, blah blam, blam, blam. Yeah. Blam, blam, blam. I'm glad they have the little diagram thingies of the, yeah, we'll call them screws. Whatever they want to call them. We'll say screws. So that way we know where to put our screws. Oh, come on. Wait, are these 3 shorties? No, they're not. Oh, they are different. No, they're not. They're the same. They're the exact same. Okay. Guys, I know this is probably like the most, you know, captivating research dream ever, but bear with me here. Once we get it all screwed back in, AM should work perfectly, and I really, really want it to work perfectly, so... Or, you know, as close to perfect as, you know, reasonably possible. That's my babies. They're skitting them. They're freaking skitting them. Like some good girls do. Also, guys, we're going to test out the PSB7 on FM quiet mode. There's still a bunch of static, but it makes it quieter. And I'm going to see if it makes the static to response level better or worse. So we're going to test that after we get done with this one here. And it's going to be a good test. It's going to be something that everyone should know. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see if this will work right here. So what I'm doing right now is trying to get the little teeny tiny screws into the battery compartment. Yep, that's the smart way. Just like that. And what this does, I think it creates some kind of ground for the AM circuit, for the AM antenna, or maybe just for the device in general, which then allows for more AM reception and AM responses. So guys, the difference between AM and FM is pretty huge. And people like just assume, you know, radio frequency. Well, no, there's a big diff. FM is frequency modulation, where the frequency subtly changes, and that's how you get your signal and your audio. And then AM is amplitude modulation, where you actually change the volume of the waveform to get your signal. So one is adjusting volume characteristics and the other adjusting the frequency. That feels like it's stripped. It feels like a stripper screw. Alright, it's got to be done. Alright, let's put the batteries back in. Blah blam, blah blam. Get yourself some flim flams if you did it right. And we have connection. It feels like heftier now, even though it's just a couple screws. All right, let's don't talk like that to me. Nope. It didn't fix the problem. Alright, so we know it's not that. Huh. I'll be a son of a monkey's uncle. Sometimes you just, you know, whack it.
Over and over.
No.
And this is something controversial. We need to
And then it goes out. Come on. Weird that the higher frequencies still work, though. Yeah, the reason I'm so, like, it's a radio, determined with the whole 630 thing is because 630 is by far the strongest of the stations. So it should come through loud and clear. So there's something cutting off the frickin' circuitry. Alright, I'll have to deal with some more of this later. Steve, it's not that setup. They're actually, the AM antenna is a bit different. Like on the SB7, it's similar to the SB7 where the AM, there's two copper leads that are soldered to the board, and it's not like a ring. It's not like a ring like the FM antenna on the PSB7s. The AM antenna in this one's actually pretty nice. They've got a decent amount of ferrite for the core of it, and then the wrappings are pretty much the same as the Spirit Box one, but. Yvonne, don't be having those surgeries just so we can try this experiment. Yvonne, I'd say if you don't need the surgery, don't do it. Don't do it unless you need it. But I'm sure you need it. Now, Steve, that's a good point. It does seem like something in the antenna is undone. It does definitely seem like that. But what's confusing me is it's picking up all the higher frequencies till about 900, and then it stops. So it's making me think that maybe some of the stuff that keeps the copper separated, like, because copper, like, when you use it for an antenna, it's treated, so that way the signal just doesn't run straight through. Like, it's like treated so that way the signal goes all the way around. And I'm thinking maybe part of that got undone, and it is touching and creating basically a short through the antenna, causing it not to pick up these signals. And then when I shake it like this, maybe it comes apart enough.
There was something
It's just, I don't understand. I mean, I think I do, but. All right, let's go Gateway. Are you down for the Gateway? All right, so now it's working. At this very moment, it's working. Jim's gonna be mad. Steve, yeah, that's definitely a possibility. The bar could be loose. It could be loose. All right, let's try the Gateway. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna, since Yvonne's here, we'll try Yvonne's Gateway. Oh. All right, we're gonna have to use this cable. It's gonna be lit. Bob? We having some more Bob talk? Premonition? Let's switch to FM real quick. Let's just see what happens. Ooh, my ear started ringing when I plugged it in. Exciting. Alright, we scanning. Oh, it stopped. Alright, it'll probably be super loud. Hello? Get 'em, girls! Alright, I think it stopped scanning again. Well, plugged in, it stopped scanning a lot. Who else heard it? It just said penis. Who's talking to us right now? I'm gonna redo this mirror, make it a little tighter. Whoa, it stopped. You say I'm not alive? Or do you want to turn off the light? You want something like that? Who's here with us? Did it stop again? Yeah, plugged in it stops a bunch. I wonder if I can bypass that somehow. What happens if I put a battery on the antenna? Let's try that. It'll extend the antenna range, but it'll also use... It won't use it as a battery. Wow. Let it play. I heard you too late. They said let it play when it stopped right there, but I'd already hit forward. JTF LIT. Turn it off. Yvonne, I'm also going to do a little bit of work on the lights just to make them even cooler. Do you want it to stop on purpose? Yes. Why do you want it to stop on purpose? Alright, I'm gonna have to keep scanning. Can you try and say hello? Are you trying to tell us something? Yeah? Forgive me. Forgive you for what? Did you all hear that? Guys, it's not scanning. It's not scanning. Let me show you. It is literally just on one, like, thing, barely picking anything up. See that? 95.5. So are you trying to show us that you can use this gateway to turn anything into what you want? Or do you have a plan? Gateway? Alright, I'm gonna start scanning. Stop. Stop what? Do you want me to stop scanning? This is some nightmare stuff right here. Alright, I'm scanning. Well, there's a face on the mirror. On the mirror that's on the gateway. Do you see it? Do you see that face? Oh my, OMG. Look at that. Look at the face. Hello, we can see you in the mirror. What is your name? That is such a clear face right there. Mouth, nose, both eyes, and then like eyebrows, eyelashes on fleek. Like blue glowing eyelashes. No, it's right side up. It's definitely here. Let me, I think it's made out of my hand, but let me show you. Like, mouth is that line. Dark spot right there is the nose. Eyeball, eyeball, and then some crazy eyelashes is what that looks like. It almost looks like, you know, like side of the face, ear. Miss Northern Comfort. I gotta give a shout out to my boy Steve. He showed me some images that they caught on his mirror, on his device, and so I put some mirror tape on Yvonne's. So Steve, good idea with the reflective surfaces on the communication devices. Very good idea. All right, we're gonna start scanning. All right, we're scanning. What's gonna happen now that we're scanning? Oh wow, even with my hand in a different position, it's still there. That was... Alright, so it was definitely made out of my hand, but it was still freaky. Look, it stopped it again! Stop stopping it! Why do you keep stopping it? Why? Tell me why. Because you'll leak something, or because you'll be something? What are you talking about leaking? What do you mean? There goes the word. Oh, Chester. Are you worried about what we talked about with Chester? Are you worried that something will happen because of that? Look, it get closer. What? What are you trying to tell us that you can use DRV? Yeah, Ken, I heard Chester as well. You want coffee? What do you want? Do you want coffee? Whoa. Y'all hear that? Kim! They said Kim right after I said Kim. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Guys, again, it's not scanning. When you hear all that noise, it's not scanning. It's just sitting on one station, and it's using the carrier signal to talk to us. It's changing it into its own words, or they are changing it into their own words. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let me just knock some stuff over, make it an official stream here. Okay, cool. Yeah, Yvonne, you have what's called a noise gate over here, and you can turn it on or off. You can choose how much noise comes through. You can choose none. a little bit or a lot, or you can turn it all the way off. There's a switch right there too, where you can turn it off. So mine, like, it's on right now. It's actually, the noise gate is on. It's on a bunch, but the volume of this radio is so loud that I have to have it up like that, or else it would just be insane. Ken, I think they're referring to Chester Bennington. We reached out to him for the first Mega Night. Well, that was me, wasn't it? Did y'all see that? There was like something that flipped up in there. I'm trying to move. Yeah, it had to have been me. I'm just going to assume that me. It was bright, though. I'm moving my hands all around, and you can kind of see it reflecting in there. Yeah, I was probably in front like that. Okay. If you're still here with us, can you say hello? We'll keep talking. Shannon, no, you made it. We hacked the box. It's a big success. There are some... Yes! There was a faint yes as I was talking. Whoa. Are you liking Yvonne's Gateway? If so, can you say Yvonne? Because that would actually impress me and the whole research crew a bunch. Wow, it sounded like it was trying right there. Yeah, this is Yvonne's Gateway. It's called Always and Forever. Do you think that's a good name? I'm going to touch a piece of copper to the antenna and see if it explodes. Something lit. It sounds like it's an effing lit or something. Alright, I'm going to ask a question and then touch the copper to it. Do you like using this method with the gateway? If so, can you say gateway or yes? We're scanning. We're scanning. Do you like it to stay on one station, or do you like it to scan? What do you prefer? What's your preference? What is your preferential? Sandy Wolflet, have you been getting better results with the copper antenna? I find that I get a lot better results. Again, it's stopping on the same one. And there's nothing here. It's only meant to stop when it finds a station, and we modified that component, and now it's just stopping on just random static. Let's leave it on the static for a while. And I'll put this copper on as the antenna. Freaking do it like that. We'll do it like that. Alright, it's not really touching enough, but be alright. Alright, so that the little squirrely thing is the antenna now. Alright, I'm opening the gate a hair. Can you talk through this at all? Or is there not enough here? I'm gonna touch the antenna. Come say hello to me like this. Yeah, there's nothing on this. There is nothing on this. Now it's literally using the gateway wrapping as in the antenna. Alright, let's scan using it like this. Angela Litforce, you are freaking awesome. I know that exact feeling. Get some rest. Get some rest. Rest is important. Angela Litforce, thank you for being here. And thank you for being such the awesome Litforce that you is. Angela, for real, you freaking rock. Help us? Help them? Yeah. Come on through. Let's see if you can help. Your mama? Oh yeah, guys, since you all are the Patreon members, I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret. I was trying to get a better camera angle. This is actually a worse angle. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the situation in a second. Attic. Steve, hey, you know what, Steve? That's crazy that you say that. The gateway I built for Sean, which actually we can mess with right now. Yeah, let's mess with the new one. All right, always and forever, you are amazing. We're gonna mess with our new. We're gonna mess with Sean's. And Sean's is literally so close to being done. Like, Yvonne, yours is, like, I could send it to you right absolutely now, but I should be in Texas within the first week of August. After I do that investigation with Steve and Tanya, I'll be going down to Texas, and I can bring it to you then as well. But I'm going to make it to where the lights stay still, so that way they don't, like, move around. And then that's literally the only thing I've got to do for this one. This one, I loved it. Like, Yvonne, building this was so much fun, and, like, I put a ton of thought into each component for your gateway. Like, I spent forever deciding on this reverb, the classic EM600 for the true reverse and instant replay, this noise suppressor as opposed to a newer one that I actually have a handful of newer ones that I was considering testing for this. Also, the design is completely different than the other gateways. It has minimal components on the back. It literally has none. It has the strap. I had to make a custom strap harness out of copper. The The visual on it is completely unique, and you are the only person who's going to have the clear purple amp. So Yvonne, this is truly, truly a special piece of equipment. It's truly yours. There's nothing or no one else that's gonna ever come close to this device specifically, because it's you. I hope it becomes an extension of your investigations. All right, so the reason I stopped always and forever there, Yvonne's Gateway, because I'm busting out my boy Sean's. So I made this. Deblet actually commissioned this. Deblet is freaking lit, y'all. Guys, whenever you can, show Deblet some love. She loves you guys so much, and she loves what we do. She loves us. Deblet, are you still here? We're gonna check out Sean's Gateway again. So, oh, Vanessa. So, inside of here, inside this gateway, I have 2 mirrors wrapped around right here facing each other. So, I've got the infinity mirror inside of this gateway facing itself, and the EM pump is blasting EM into it, and then the ion box is blasting ions out. So, Steve, I like how you think, man. We are on the same page. I can't wait for us to get together. I'm gonna try and build something crazy for our investigation. Yeah, Steve, let's do this. Let's see who can build the craziest device for our investigation. Not only at the Axe House. Well, yeah, at the Axe House. Yeah, let's do that as the date. August, at the beginning of August, Steve. Let's see if we can come up with something just crazy. Like, you come up with something crazy, I'll come up with something crazy, and we'll both test them out at the Axe House. Wouldn't that be awesome, dude? It's so cool that there's other builders out there that are actually making good stuff. So, Steve, I'd love to do that and see what we can come up with, and see what happens when 2 mad electricians get together and it'd be like the devices would be like our kids meeting up and playing. That's how I look at it. Oh crap. Alright, guys, here we go. Alright, so let's do this. So what we're doing is we're gonna run the 587 through Sean's bad boy here. There we go. That was me. This one is for Sean Austin. Can you say Sean Austin? Just so we know you know it's for him. Have you ever heard of Sean Austin before? So Sean's is going to come with this. It's going to come with this as the tuner. But of course it can run any tuner. It can run any tuner. Do you like the EM pump and the ion box, or should we just turn them off? Should we just turn them off? All right, guys. Oh yeah, last thing we're gonna try here. We can. Yeah, let's do it with this one. So, oh, did it stop scanning? I think it stops. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was the power brick. How much battery do we got? We got 88. I'm unplugging this. All right, guys. So we're gonna try quiet mode on FM on this bad boy here, and we're gonna see what happens now. So I want to show you all the difference here real quick before we plug it into the gateway. And we experienced this in full force and effect at the antique store. So this is regular spirit box. Hey Eric, right as I turned it on, did you hear that? It says, hey Eric, right as I turned it on. Hello, who's this? Antenna is down, by the way, not up at all. I heard you say, hey Eric. That was crazy. All right, let me show you. So this is regular. Let me show you the difference. All right, now listen to it with the noise filter applied built into the spirit box. This happens on all spirit boxes. See how much even the steps are? You can hear each step much more pronounced. It like cleans it up a tad bit. Who said, hey Eric? I'm very interested. You got my attention. Here, I'm gonna try it again. It doesn't sound that different. All right, let's. Whoa, that was cool. It's a pretty decent difference. The static's a lot louder this way. Jeez, that was crazy. Who's here? Is it still Bob? It almost sounded like Momo right there. Alright, the whole point is to try this through the gateway. Alright, so we're going to try quiet mode through the gateway, and my theory is that it'll be lit. Also, I love my 12587. I feel like a real investigator. Now, if I can only get someone to trade me a freaking DR60. I offered this one girl a freaking gateway device for a DR60 and she turned it down. But this was back when the gateways were pretty new, so but that would have been a good deal for her. Alright, here we go. So it is just like Quiet Box but on FM. Alright, let's see what happens. My theory is I should be able to cut out all the static. Or most of it at least. Vape. See guys, my thing is I want it to have a little tiny bit of static. That was crazy sounding. What the heck? That was wild. Christy Cheney, you doing good? Dawn, searching truth. Dawn, hello. SJ Lens, SJ, have I said hey to you yet? SJ's in the building, y'all. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm freaking talking about. Let's slow it down further. And again. Alright, this is the slowest setting. I'll minimize that right down to the copper. The copier. How do you like the new setup? Actually, let me Because this is like, having the copper on here like this is not good for what's called wave propagation. Yeah, I'm just going to take the copper off for now. Alright guys, this is what I was testing. Look at all these freaking gateways, y'all. I really wish I had some kind of reactive lighting in this gateway, but I don't. I can't fit the EM response indicator without it looking dorky. Alright, sounding good for a spirit box. For a PSP7. So guys, the trick is like, because you can always just crank up your noise gate and then cut out all the noise, but you rarely ever get anything coming through when it's done that way. But if you turn on the spirit box on quiet mode, it makes the static a bit quieter and it keeps the responses louder. So it helps with that. It does add clear steps though. Even in the responses you can hear the steps. Yeah, this is pretty lit. Pretty lit sauce. Which is your favorite gateway to use? What's your favorite gateway?
Set.
Beside you? Kim, that's wild. Alright, and then the final thing I'm going to do is right here, and then I'll talk to y'all for just a second. But now we're going to go to this box that has no static whatsoever unless some weird stuff's happening. Right now we're on this box. Let's see what's good, what's fresh. Yeah, you don't even really need the noise gate on, but you can use it to eliminate some of the excess carrier signal if necessary. Hello? Are you enjoying testing all this gear? Is it fun for you? I'm here. Why I'm here? That's why you're here? You say vague? Did y'all hear that though? Do you like the Epic Research Crew? You better say yes. You better say freaking yes. Do you like them? We like them? Old and young, we're just about to close it out. Hello. I'm just going to make a gateway like this. Check that out. Alright guys, so imagine if we use this as the freaking antenna for the gateway. If we use something like that. This is going to be the new antenna for the live streams. I'm just showing y'all because I think you might be interested in the behind the scenes technical stuff. Alright, let's close it out guys. Let's close it out. So, what I want to tell you about, what's the surprises? So, Thursday, Thursday, I will be investigating my mom's house for the live stream. As you all know, her house is super haunted. And she's even said she might have the downstairs floor, or like the main floor, cleared for us to use. Like, we've normally just investigated the attic, because that's where the activity is. But she was wanting to see if we'd investigate the main floor as well. And then Monday, I will be at an old abandoned house. I think it's in northern Ohio. It might be in Indiana. Either way, it's a place I've never been before. So I'm going to be there. And then Wednesday, which is the full moon, I'm going to be somewhere. This is the week after. So this Thursday, mom's house. That following Monday, brand new place we've never been. And then that Wednesday, another place we've never been. And then in July, guys, I'm going to be investigating like 5 locations in 7 days during the second week of July, and then ending it all on the Post Town live stream event. So guys, I hope some of you can make it, because it's going to be one of the craziest nights of my life. It's going to be one of the most memorable nights of my entire life. And so I hope some of y'all can make it July 14th at Post Town. But yeah, I love y'all. So I'm going to hop off here. Dawn, yes, that's awesome. Dawn, you are great to investigate with. And Post Town's nuts. So Dawn, that is awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. The ticket information is on Patreon. Ticket information is on Patreon. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube community page. But yeah, I love y'all. So stay awesome. Stay tuned. Stay lit. Sandy Wolflet, Kim Dumpster Mama, Ken JTF LIT, Miss Northern Comfort, Christy Owen, Search and Truth, Spirit Stalker Fam, Dave Pennsylvania, Deblet, SJ Lins, Rue, you're awesome. G-Man, I love y'all. Alright, I'm hopping off here. Stay awesome, stay tuned, stay lit, stay epic. I'll see you guys at the next live streams. Miss Squiggle Lit, Christy, Summer Lit Girl. Y'all are the best. Use the best. Use the absolute best. I seriously love y'all. Thank you all so much for every freaking thing. Shannon, Haley's crazy daddy.